I think Pugna is not gonna have a good time in this game. There's so many heroes that just deal well with him. And
did he pass it over too quickly?
I was going to say, I'm seeing an empty bottle here on my screen.
I think he passed it before Tiger it ended up getting the region. Oh.
There's first blood, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom lane, Tiger and Tim, they've really been going at it with each other. Yeah.
Yopaj is 6 now too, so trying to take advantage of this. They're glyphing the wave, going for the kill on BZM.
They're going to see if they get the setup here. Remnant into the cookie, but BZM, sleight of fist dodge. To simulate damage, not enough to bring down BZM. TP's coming in. Yopaj and Skem, they've got to back off. Seb, few right clicks, he needs another. Whoa, the pulse sits up in time. Protecting him for those final few right clicks. Tiger tries to reach in to get that last hit off BZM. He'll still get the job done. Jumps in with the remnants. OG, they get the kill on Yopaj.
3v3 in the mid lane. They can, though. Amar almost level 6. That's when they can definitely look to go for this bottom. Tim's.
He finally gets his revenge. But he should die for this one, Yuragi. Ooh.
He's got a rift.
Whoop. Tim's making him work for it. But he still goes down. Yuragi also used the courier to tease around with the Phoenix.
Now they're trying to look to actually set up for Amar. Jackie, level 3 Jingu.
I mean, I don't know if these two have the damage to the tip. Oh, turn for Seb instead. Easy boundless strike there for Jackie. Sets up for Skem to jump in. So Yuragi and Tiger can't go as aggressive as they'd hoped for. Also, Yopaj is ready to dive. They've got the arena down, trapping Yuragi. They've got the spear connection as well into the Remnant. There's nowhere for the CK to go as he's completely controlled by Boom.
And it's a really good rotation. They still have the catapult alive. So this
still ready to hover around this top area, Skem.
Oh.
Some help there from the Centaur.
That may have maybe saved his life, potentially.
Nice. It's going to allow him to live long enough to get the cookie off. The power shot missed, so Skem is able to walk away.
A shackle.
Seb, he's in with a shackle. They're going to try and burst through Jackie. Get the Wukong's command off. The Jingu Mastery comes from him, and he cannot lifesteal enough against these three as they bring down the Monkey King finally.
Great.
See Jackie. He's going to look for the setup here. Boundless straight into the pullback of the Remnant. They catch BZM.
What a chain stun.
A very quick jump there from Boom that BZM, he just was not ready for at all. Well, Seb's going to get jumped upon. Let's see what BZM can do with the DD. He's already lost Seb. There's the slight fist hits coming in hard. If FBC tries to run, but enough mana's there for BZM to jump in with a Remnant and take the kill on the Mars.
That's a lot of gold.
Back over in the mid, Tiger. He's met a bit of a nasty surprise here, trying to stand his ground against Jackie. And it's not going to happen, especially when the backup Tim's is right by the Monkey King. Down bottom, BZM, he's still trying for Yopaj.
I love this battle.
But Yopaj, he's got backup, Skems in with the cookie. They've got the Remnant. BZM gets baited in by Yopaj. Now, it's absolutely time for Boom to look to bring it towards OG. Ooh, that was close there. Don't quite get in with the Remnants, so BZM's going to be okay. In fact, maybe looking at going back in on this.
The Pugna ward is down.
OG's going to try and lead in towards FBZ. FBZ trying to stand his ground, but Amar's got the control. Quick cookie to the side to try and break FBZ away from the team. He turns, gets the spear off. They have the kisses as well. Amar, he's in trouble. Locked down by the boundless strike. They get the catch on Seb as well. Seb cannot run from this. Yopaj finishes him off with his assimilate. Boom. They went looking for a fight. OG, they see them coming.
It's an arcane rune too.
Let's see if they can burst through this CK. Got the setup to start things off. Remnant into the cookie, keeping him locked down and no chance of turning with a stun or anything.
Shackle.
See the jump for BZM, the Supernova's out. They've got to be a little careful because they're not going to be able to take down the egg here, OG. Yopaj, he's able to run. The Supernova stun holds the back. Skem finally gets taken out by the sleight of fist. So OG, they find something in return there. They take out Skem. He's a valuable kill, but still not quite the core maybe that they would have hoped to get in return for losing their carry.
They're going for more. Yopaj, he's still hanging around.
Seb, he's been found. The setup, yours, into the Remnant Seb. And he's going to get speared to the tree, no chance for him. As Jackie claims the kill, an easy boundless strike from the side. The carry's happy. Oh, see around the river that FBC's going to try and grab it here. OG will try and punish him for this, but the arena's down. Yuragi, once again in a dangerous spot. Put the Phantasm, turns to FBC, pulls him back with the boundless. The kisses again, Skem immediately ready with the follow-up ultimate. As Yuragi dies at the front of the fight.
They did get the mid tower out of it, and as you mentioned, bottom almost taken out from Jackie.
I'm going to try and see if they can get the kill on Seb.
He's got the hood, he's tankier.
As FBC's in from the side with the rebuke and the spear, they get the kill. But OG, of course, they'll try and take this fight underneath the tier 2 tower. Jackie pots the BKB in the Wukong's command. Yuragi and BZM going straight towards him. But he's into the trees, and he's off for the escape now.
And look at his magic resist, 49% magic resist on the CK.
That's a lot. Oh, he's going to try and get the jump in. Spear off the mark. FBZ's not able to send him back towards the rest of the team. Over to the side of the Gale. The shackle shot. He's caught Scam. We'll see Tim's coming in with the summary. They get the Wukong's command off, and they will be able to take Yuragi down once. And BZM couldn't get out at the ult in time. They've lost the Ember. Yuragi respawns, but he's straight back into a Remnant. The Yopaj has prepared as Boom. They'll take this team fight despite the Aegis on the CK, and they're not done yet. They'll move over towards Tiger. Tiger taken down. As Amar is going to look to try and find some sort of trade here for his team, but he can't quite finish off Scam. FBZ's got the spear back up, pins Amar in towards the wall. Amar will opt for the TP out. They got anything to put a stop to it. They do. Boundless Strike back up and ready. Jackie puts a stop to Amar's escape. As Boom, they get the team fight they were hunting for. And still, again, the gold so incredibly close overall. They get the jump. BZM,
he has a gem too. They just picked it up for him and he gets run down.
I guess Boom's got so much follow-up. And let's just straight down mid. They're going to start taking a set of racks here. As BZM does have buyback, we'll see if he's going to consider using it. Tiger goes down. Now BZM will buy back for this one, but Seb also caught in the arena goes down. Boom. They'll take the mid racks. OG, they're going to be able to punish them at all for this. They'll burst through Scam. Mar cuts through to the side. OG, they'll focus the egg. They'll take it out. See if they can get more kills. They also find themselves FBZ. Look towards Jackie. Jackie, what can he do on his own here? He's into the trees. He's going to be able to Primal Spring pretty far away. The stun, of course, will eventually connect. The longest Chaos Bolt you'll ever see.
He has finished up the whole Aghanims and that Arcane Room. So it should be a really strong Ember if he doesn't die right away.
Jump towards Amar. They catch him in the Remnant. He has got BKB. He's able to get it off in time. The Wukong's command's down. Tims gets destroyed completely by Yuragi. Jump forward from FBC, but they've all got BKBs up at the moment. No one to spare. They'll look to lock down Yuragi. His BKB coming to an end as he's trapped in the arena. Pinned to the wall by the spear. They bring down the CK. Jackie trying to stand his ground. BZM to the side. Jopash, he's controlling him here with the silence into the Yules. BZM, has he got anything else to jump forward with? He'll try and turn with the slight chains. Jackie opts to heal up off the creeps.
That vision they just placed, literally just from them smoking out, or moving out at least with the Ruin Ranger and getting the vision up is what allows them to get jumps.
He's in with the blink jump. The shackle's there.
And another one.
There's going to be a buyback now coming out from Scam. They need to try and punish OG there for getting that big kill onto the mid. See them jump for Scam, but Scam also going to get taken out. Mar with the triple.
Huge moves, and it's all around that vision. I really just... They still have this. They still have that deep vision. I think it's really going to be something like Boom. If they look to fight around this area,
we're going to see FBZ try and take some of it down. But Seb will respond immediately here with the shackles into the Gale Force. Try and use a cookie here to separate FBZ from the jump. Amar, he's ready to commit and goes in with the BKB. Big jump over from BZM. The BKB's out return from Boom's cause. As Boom will step out to the side, drop down the Wukong's command here from Jackie.
That means no Wukongs for the fight around Roche.
And they all use the BKBs, of course, as well then. So now it's very, very hard for Boom to get towards this pit unless they look for some sort of incredible steal from Yopaj jumping in. But at the moment, Seb and BZM, they're keeping Yopaj busy off to the side. The shackle's there. Yopaj is caught in the combo. He's gone.
And the egg.
No buyback for him. They'll focus towards the Supernova. Yuragi, is he able to finish off? But he's not. The Supernova goes off successfully. Tims dives out to the side. Scam jumps in with the cookie onto Amar and Yuragi, but he hasn't got enough damage to do anything more than that. As there's 2 dead on Boom. Jump forward from OG, getting the catch onto Tims. Yuragi cleaning up.
Wow.
Will Boom be able to bring any sort of fight before the melee racks falls? Jackie trying to slow them down. FBZ jumps in. They get the spear back onto BZM. They're going to look to burst through the air, but they're taking him out. BZM's gone. Cookie forward, but Amar reacts in time with the BKB. They've hexed the Monkey King. Jackie's in trouble. They can't get him out of this. Jackie's out of the game for 100. The kisses from Scam. As Boom, they'll attempt to push him out the fall, but another spear back. Again, FBZ, huge catch onto a core of OG as he catches Amar. They may have lost Jackie. And it looks like they leave the base here. 14 seconds until the Snapfire returns. Jackie's going to start leading out on the hunt.
Oh, Tiger smoke breaks.
I mean, Yuragi's going to get in, but immediately the BKB's there from Jackie. They'll turn, but Tims, he's falling low. Tims, is he able to get his ult off in time? He's not. Tims goes down. Yuragi falls in return, but he has that Aegis. He's going to be back for a second round. The Wukong's command surrounding him. They get the spear straight away. FBZ locks down the CK. A defensive decrepify, that means they can't continue to focus Yuragi down. Over to the side, the Hex onto FBZ. Jackie's been left behind. He's trapped in the middle. He's trying to lifesteal back up. The kisses from Scam do the damage to take out Yuragi. Dissimulate. Off to the side, Yuragi's trying to chase down BZM. But Boom, they've lost 3. It's just down to Scam and Jopaj. And Scam, he's got to run. Turns with a quick shot over towards Steps. Yopaj, he did actually manage to find BZM, but the Hex is there from Amar. Amar takes him out at the end of it all. Only Skem surviving. OG. BZM.
So BZM shows himself for a second.
Looking for that boundless strike opening jump forward from Yopaj. They're not able to get the catch on the Ember Spirit.
Oh, Jackie. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, he nearly lost his tree there, but he won't. Over to the side, Supernova's going to come out. BZM and Seb, they're focusing down the egg. See if they can take it in time. They can't.
Oh my god, FBC.
The Supernova's off successfully. The kiss is in for the side. The Wukong's Command and Arena are down, trapping Seb in. As Seb, he's going to get healed up by Tiger. He's trying to save the Wimrager Tiger with these heals, but Seb still falls. 1-for-1 here between the two right now. Yopaj for Seb. See BZM try and chase. He's also got a DD rune here. These slider fists are hitting hard, but FBZ's in with a spear. FBZ! He jumps in. He catches BZM. BZM again. He's getting saved. Tiger keeping BZM alive. He'll get another slider fist out, but the God's Rebuke takes down BZM. He'll buy back. Look at it quickly. Returns the fight. The Remnant was down, so he's immediately back over. Triple kill as Yuragi's cleaning up Boom one by one. Boom. They've committed some buybacks themselves, but with Tim's going down, he's out for 80. No buyback. Over to the side, Skem. He bought back for this, but he'll also get cleaned up. But Yopaj, he's got to hide. He better not breathe. They can't find him. He bought back as well.
I love when it pans the camera to them when they're like deep behind the base, just perfectly calm as well.
Oh, FBZ. He's got to put the BKB for that one. Tries to get a jump onto Uragi. Over to the side, the Hex from Amar comes down onto Jackie. Deep Remnant here from BZM, who goes straight towards the backlines. Does get caught out by the initial stun, but now the BKB's there for BZM. He'll continue to chase back Boom, push them back towards the fountain. FBZ has been caught, but the Wukong's Command's down, so OG's got to be careful how they commit into this.
They're just playing outside of it. They're just taking out the rack slowly.
Got the kisses, Seb. He's in, he's got the shackle off one of the two
shackle.
cores. He's caught Jackie and he's caught Yopaj. Jackie in trouble. Jackie goes down.
So many times we've seen double shackles from Seb in these fights. This is craziest. On to tier 4.
They've got a buyback from Jackie, but there's no buyback available on FBZ. The tier 4's going down.
No Wukongs, no BKB.
Exposed. Have they got any further fight to have? Skem is going to get dragged back by Uragi. Skem goes down. Boom. Held in the fountain as OG. They'll look to close this game one up. They're on towards the H and they'll let Amar deal with Boom around the fountain. GG is called. OG will take this game one.
All right. Holy crap. What a game one.
Yeah, like carry-to-carry matchup is not that good for Morphling, but maybe they think the other 4 heroes have enough to deal.
So eyes on BZM to be the active one this game, since it's really him and the 2 supports to set the tempo of this game on the side of OG. Seb?
Was able to get the Wim run off in time, but now it comes to an end. Seb, he's in trouble. He'll put the Fairy Fire. Won't save him. Tim's first blood. Top or bottom? Top would be for Boom. Bottom would be for OG. It's going to be bottom. BZM. We'll up that regen. As bottom Amar that's a lot of damage onto Jackie. Jackie having to rift his way back over towards the creep wave, trying to heal up
He's still in trouble.
And Amar, he might just get this. He does. Amar, an easy solo kill here for the Timbersaws. Jackie's left alone.
And he's just really trying to help his mid. And this is going to be a Timbersaw who's into a CK Mars core.
Yep.
He's going to have absolute free control of this game. They're going to have to try to slow him down somehow. Yopaj is making the move.
They're bringing TPs in, but Amar, he's already out into the trees, and he's not an easy kill to get.
Already 10, 12 stacks.
Let's see if they have any sort of burst to take him out. And put the stick charges. Amar will get the chakram out. He's doing a lot of damage in return. They're still trying to get him. They'll get the stun onto him, and they will take him down.
BZM's coming. Might be able to catch Jackie.
See if Tiger. He's going to be there with a follow-up stun if necessary. Dream Coil to start things off. Can they save their CK? They're going to zip board here with Yopaj. Grab back onto Tiger. The blast from Skem will finish him off. So another thing rather annoying down there, holding the defense on the tower. Amar takes him out.
And Skem was over-leveled. So Amar up to level 10.5 now off that kill.
I'm going to try and do something about it, but as you say, he has the hood. So he's very tanky. The Arena will come down with the spear combo, stolen chain as well. Gonna burst him low, they'll catch him, and they will bring him down despite the hood. They have enough there with the 3 of them.
Does take all 3. And now Jackie, left alone in mid, a shackle.
That's gonna latch. And quite the angle there as well. Clips over towards the trees. TP coming in from Tim's to try and help Jackie out. Jackie will be able to pop the stick, turn with a stun, but he still goes down. Seb finishes him off.
A big steal though for future situations. The fissure is gonna be there for Tim's. Might as well this is just the natural build that you go now. It lets you commit onto these heroes, not having to worry about anything.
And he's going to have that sort of just aggressive potential enabled by the fact that he has pretty much infinite mana from the coil. Mid lane, Gonna try and jump the timber here, but Amar
He's got the Yules.
is up in the air with the Yules. They do still get the lift up onto BZM. BZM's going to turn Fisher there out on towards FBC. They've brought down the Mars. As Amar pulled in again. The Shackle catching on the call on towards the Siege Creep. Tiger walks in for the slam, takes him out. As OG, they've found the two, and they'll be able to push on here themselves towards the tower. And indeed, once he has this done, he's going to be very much ready to get stuck in himself.
And it's easier for him to fight than the CK Tiger. Just gets the fissure.
Let's see if they can finish off the Rubik quickly, Tims. They'll try and turn, but the waveform forwards there from Yuragi. Tims goes down, FBZ will catch Seb off to the side, but Seb's got backup. Amar heads straight in, Seb, looking to back off to the side. They turn, the Dream Coil, the Shackle, it's out onto the two of them. As Yopaj gets burst, so does FBZ here. As I mean, that's the dream there for Yuragi. He's been desperate. And the Shaker, right? Yeah.
Into Puck, there's a lot of different elements he has to be worried about. Mid.
Got the coil. That Gale Force as well, allowing them to set off the stun. FBZ will turn with a spear, but he goes down. Tiger drops the slam to finish him off. Jackie will get him with the Chaos Bolt, gets the kill on the Shaker in return. Yopaj jumping forward for Seb. Boom. They found a couple of kills this time. See if they can get anything more out of this. They look over towards Amar. Jackie popping the Phantasm. Do they have enough damage to bring down this timber? Amar's pretty low at the moment.
Dodges the stun.
See what more he can offer. Here's Amar. Tries to timber chain out to the side, but they've got him. Boom. 3 kills here. Finally able to punch back against OG. Getting that.
As FBZ's the one's caught.
Drop the coil. BZ trying to back off. The Gale Force keeping him held in position. BZM jumps forward with Yuragi. They'll burst through the Mars with ease. The Shackle Seb. He's caught Yopaj. Anything else to offer up? No. BKB's there from Yopaj. He's ready to turn. He wants to get Seb. Goes over towards the Wind Ranger. They'll take him down. Jackie also committing with the BKB to look for more. But BZM, he'll find a second kill as he jumps forward for Skem. Jackie tries to turn towards Amar. The Shackle will hold back with Yuragi.
FBZ can, but he'll probably die right after he initiates with no BKB.
And they've got to watch out for this as well. Tiger putting the Wraith Pack purchase on hold and getting that Blink Dagger, of course. So we are going to see him have that chance for the big slams.
FBZ off the mark.
How to get the controller onto Jackie. Shackle won't latch, but the Dream Coil will. It's slammed down. We'll see Amar go straight towards FBZ. FBZ tries to rub a Tiger's in with a slam. Takes out the Mars. It loses life for it in return. 1 for 1 right now. Yopaj with the BKB using his time and to try and control Seb, but boom, they've got to back off.
Jackie's on full retreat. He used BKB and Phantasm already.
I mean, they're trying to chase him up. Won't quite be able to latch the chains, so boom. They'll be able to get the majority of them out of there. That's Tims. He's the one to fall. He's actually going to buy back here, Tims.
Okay.
If they can try and punish OG underneath the tier 2 tower. As Amar, he's caught by the stuns, ticking down to the Spirit Vessel. He'll fall. Boom. They will manage to make OG pay a little bit for that dive. They are still around. FBZ. They've found him at the side. FBZ, he'll turn, he'll get the arena off, he'll try and run, but the damage is done by Yuragi. Yopaj committing him with the BKB, jumps forward to look towards Tiger. Jackie will pull him back, get the kill done, but now the Gale Force burn them back. The Dream Coil is caught, the 3 of them. BZM traps them and allows Amar to swing across, cut them down with the Chakram. 4 dead. On boom.
The ward, it spotted Yopaj for a second.
He's going to get caught by the coil. His own BKB still on cooldown. Shackle's there from Seb. That's Yopaj gone.
Didn't even matter if he had the BKB because the coil
would have still been stuck.
Yuragi killed the Wraith Pack, so he actually does damage to the racks now.
They're just diving in. And Amar, he's feeling hungry as well to dive for these heroes.
Look at the damage.
And he's going to look to cut across towards Tims. That's Tims gone. And now with the jump, the slam, they managed to catch out 2 more. 3 buybacks now coming out for Boom. The arena's down. See if they can turn this. Good burst onto Tiger. Both Tiger and Yuragi falling low. They're taking out Tiger. They're taking out the Aegis. Boom. Can they set up for a second kill attempt onto Yuragi? Yuragi, he's out with the waveform. Shackle for Seb. He's caught the 2 of them. Jackie and FBC falling low. Yopaj. It's a 4-man. Vortex here coming in. They've got the stun locked down. Have they got the burst from Yuragi? They're trying to kill this Morphin, but they can't. He pops the BKB. He's got the lifesteal. Goes straight over towards FBZ. FBZ trying to back off. Yopaj, he's got just enough mana to zip back to the fountain, but they've lost Jackie. It's a dieback for the CK.
4-man Vortex still can't commit onto a kill. Yuragi. Too strong.
He's diving. And again, it's another one.
And they're gone.
And he's locked them down, taken them out. They've got a buyback on the call. But now,
the base.
Tims and Jackie out of the game. No buybacks for them. OG. They're looking to close it up. Yopaj will go in with a further zip, but he's caught by the silence. He's able to ball lightning out. The Gale Force pushing him all over the place. We'll see Uragi jump in, turn into the Mars, try and use his spear against the Dream Coil. It's caught the three of them. FBZ trying to get back towards the fountain, but he can't escape OG. As Uragi, he'll look to continue closing up the game. BZM will get taken down. FBZ's got the buyback. Boom. Can they take anything else away from OG? Amar also very, very low off to the side, but Uragi,
The tier 4 is...
he's just trying to close it up. He's going for the game here. Tier 4 going down. Yopaj again, another zip. He gets the Vortex catch on Amar. Amar, incredibly low.
Uragi's just going for the end.
He is. He's hitting on the engineer with the illusions. They take down Yopaj. GG is called. OG will take game 2. And with that, the series, it's theirs 2-0. As they'll knock down and out Boom.
And it really felt like they never let Jackie have a game from start to finish. The Timber saw it. We had a feeling it could happen.
Yeah, stop wasting my time. Trying to get mine, get out the way. Move, trying to get paid. Bands on the way, just bought a safe. Ooh, crib with a gate. I need me a leg, but that's on the way. Ooh, yeah, that's on the way.